The skincare matrix is about control, not improving your life. Skincare companies and their extensive web of promoters use language to pressure you into buying and using their products, get you hooked, and practically become addicted to skincare. Dr. Yuval Bibi, dermatologist, mission: break you out of the skincare matrix of stupid, wake you up, and put you back in charge of your own skin. Here are the most powerful tricks that skincare companies use to get you to buy and use skincare products that are mostly useless and often harmful to your skin. All of these tricks are ways of appealing to your emotions, mostly making you scared enough, pushing you to act to alleviate the fear. Hygiene. Skincare companies are notorious at making people afraid of their own skin, thinking it's some sort of a garbage waste disposal site or a toxic waste dump. That is something that is all too common in the skincare industry and a common concern among skincare users. There is a need, or at least a perceived need amongst skincare users, that the skin is covered, literally littered, with things that they don't need. Dead skin cells, oils, dirt, pus, gunk. Pollution is another term that's been used broadly over the past couple decades. All these things, mind you, are either made up promotional language or are actually legitimate parts of your own skin barrier that you've been conditioned to think of as the enemy. The skin barrier, which are the upper layers of the skin, is not your enemy. This is in fact your own skin, your own body. The skin is not a hygiene problem for you to solve. It is not a cleansing puzzle for you to work out. The skin is a conservation project. You want to leave as much as you can on your skin to help it work for you so it can serve you and your body in the best way possible, in the way it was designed and created. Odor. Body odor is a major concern among skincare users, especially the cleansers of the world. People who put to good use products like soaps, shower gels, body washes, cleansers, and even the scrubbing devices, even though they are deliberately addressing the problem of the dead skin cells. These devices are also thought of to decrease body odor amongst various skincare users. So first of all, body odor is a natural phenomenon. Obviously, it's part of being a human being. There's nothing wrong with most body odors. Most body odors, or most people, are completely within the pleasant spectrum, meaning most people don't have very strong or offensive body odor. Those who do, by the way, sometimes have a legitimate, serious problem, medical problem that needs to be worked out. There is a condition called bromohydrosis, which is often the result of overgrowth of bacteria under the skin folds. That's a specific condition, medical condition, that may be treated at your dermatologist's office. However, body odor categorically is mostly a made up or a hyped up phenomenon that skincare companies use to manipulate skincare users to buy more of the products, use more of the products so that they may fit into a polite society. If you do have a strong body odor and you want to address body odor, you don't need to cleanse from head to toe. You should target the skin folds where body odor is made, in particular the armpits, where the strongest body odor is made. And that is easily solved in most cases by using soap or a shower gel or a body wash or whatever cleansing product you bought to wash the rest of your body. Apply that product only under the skin folds to address your body odor as needed, but that certainly does not mean that you should expand the use of that product for the entire body. The rest of the body does not make strong body odor at all. You could be sweating bullets, having run a marathon, having been out in the woods for 3 days. Your body, most of your body, will not stink. It will only be the armpits, the groin, and the butt crack that may hold on to body odor. So treat those areas with soap. The rest of the skin would be just fine, having been washed with lukewarm water, gently at that, and body odor will not be an issue. Beauty. Beauty is an ever elusive term that people are after, thinking that skincare products are going to somehow improve the way their skin looks. The majority of skincare products do not improve your skin and the way it looks one iota. In fact, most of them make the skin worse. The only products that make the skin more beautiful, if you want to call it that, are makeup. And makeup is often in the purview of women, and that is fine to put makeup on to accentuate certain features of the face in a way that makes you look a certain way. But mind you, that's a far cry from actually making the skin look better, certainly over a long or sustainable period of time. Most skincare products do not improve the way your skin looks, as in do not improve the basic features of your skin. The basic features of your skin that make your skin naturally look good are your natural skin features, like the skin barrier, for example, or the oily layer that covers the surface of the skin, which gives the skin the shine and the plump that natural skin is known for and allows the skin to retain its youthful look. Get rid of those with a cleanser or scrub, and you're actually making your skin look worse, less beautiful, less young. That is one effort of the skincare protocol or the skincare routine in modern times. And then using lotions or creams to mitigate dryness of the skin, which is often created by skincare, as in cleansing. Lotions and creams, as in water-based products, are often the wrong category of products to use because they are water-based. Water-based products have a very short-lived effect relatively to oil-based products, with the water being the main ingredient evaporating or dissipating very quickly, and you left high and dry with inactive ingredients covering your skin. The natural beauty of the skin is probably your best bet to look as best as you can. And that means not more skincare, but actually a lot less. Often no skincare whatsoever. Cancer. Skincare companies have been monetizing the C word for decades now, promoting the use of sunscreen and driving people into a stampede of sun avoidance. Prevention of skin cancer is a highly complex question or puzzle to solve. It is not a linear relationship between using sunblock and preventing skin cancer. The proof is in the pudding. Rates of skin cancer have been rising rather than decreasing despite increasing use of sunblock across the globe, and much more seemingly responsible behavior when it comes to sun exposure, as in trying to get out of the sun as much as possible, avoiding tans, avoiding sunburns. That is most of what I see in my clinic, and I've been seeing that consistently over decades. The evidence to support the use of sunblock in cancer prevention is shaky. What you want to do is treat your skin according to its ability to tolerate sun exposure, getting the most benefits out of sun exposure without sunblock, and then avoiding sunburn, as it will damage your skin. Regardless of skin cancer, it will make your skin look older and develop other features that you will not like. So how do you do it? You get sensible sun exposure. Sensible sun exposure means that you get about 30 to 50% of your minimal erythemal dose or minimal sunburn. That is the amount of sun exposure that gives your skin a slight sunburn the next day, meaning slightly pink or slightly purple over the exposed areas. So you need to get about 30 to 50% of that amount of sun exposure to get all the benefits that come with sun exposure. Those include vitamin D production, decrease in blood pressure, mood improvement, improvement in handling pain, which probably goes into mitigating addiction, regulating inflammation in your skin, and possibly even cancer prevention on multiple levels. Get the sun exposure that you need without sun protection. And then if you're actually venturing into the territory of sunburn, get yourself out of the sun. Either get yourself out of the sun altogether, cover up with sun protective clothing, meaning solid fabric clothing, a white brim hat. Get yourself under an umbrella. Or if you don't have any other options and you are out in the open, body exposed, consider using sunblock at that point as a last resort. Baby. The word baby is a big monetization gimmick among skincare companies. The baby skincare industry has blown up and has been blowing up ever since the 1960s and 70s with a variety of products, most of which are completely useless. And you know what else? Most of which are not designed for babies at all. They are just cookie cutter products that were minted by the same companies that produce adult products, only rebranded and repackaged to make parents feel that they're using a product that was designed especially for the delicate skin of their precious ones, of their babies and children. Baby skincare across the board is a scam. It is a scam that's cleverly crafted and packaged, literally blackmailing them emotionally to buy products that they'll use on their babies, most often without those products providing any value whatsoever. In fact, in my experience, the majority of these products actually are harmful to the baby's skin and provide zero value for the baby. The only consistent value delivered by baby skincare products is the emotional payoff, the relief that most parents feel when they use something to treat their baby's skin under the assumption that they're making the baby's skincare better, when in fact they're not making it better at all, possibly even worse. For more information about the extensive web of the baby skincare industry, check out my book, Baby Skincare, available on Amazon in Kindle paperback and audio as well. Let me know in the comments section how these buzzwords have affected your approach to skincare. Also, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe for more no BS skincare advice. See you next time. God bless.